a group of 318 staff toured 6 elementary schools. These schools all embraced 21st century instruction. They had been built in the last 15 years.
One of the teachers I was walking next to said, "I had no idea that elementary schools could look like this." Many of us went to schools in the schools that we're currently working in. So for the majority of us, teachers, principals, parents, community members, this is all we know.
When we walked into the sites in the different places that we went to, we walked into schools that felt like they were built for kids.
One of the things that I don't think some people realize is how much collaboration exists in our buildings today. When we were in school, everything was essentially housed in the classroom. And students didn't move so much from classroom to classroom or work with other students. And the way we have things set up now is we're trying to increase the collaboration, and this common space is where students are breaking out. It's comfortable, it's carpeted, it's kid-friendly.
The classrooms were designed for movement, for groups. And now we look at instructional strategies where we want kids to be in small groups. So now you have classrooms that are built for the learning.
Well, learning is so different. Meeting the needs of the different needs that each one of these kids has nowadays. It's no longer a sit in a row of desks type of situation.
What we see now is people thinking about what they want the space to be. If I want kids to enjoy reading a book, make the room enjoyable. Make it warm, make it open, make it bright, make it comfortable.
As we move forward and we look at these sites and the discussions that we have with staff, and our takeaway from these buildings is the buildings strike us as, wow, what could we do if we had a facility like this? And not so much because we aren't doing things, but we could do things a lot better. Our instruction that our students are getting is very, very strong in our schools. Our teachers are very progressive, our teachers work together well, and they're doing great things for our students. But this could be enhanced significantly if we had facilities that supported this.
Our elementary schools were built in or before the 1950s, but a lot in education has changed since then. Think about it. We wouldn't send our troops out with machinery from the 1950s. It still works and functions, but it puts our troops at a disadvantage. Well, we're putting kids at a disadvantage. Just as we equip soldiers to secure our future, we should equip children to be our future.